So, Toko credit dude is more or less working for Kuze.
Him?
Yep.
Oh.
And Kiryu had to go asking questions.
Well, didn't they ask him to?
No, they asked him to cut off his pinky and leave.
Yeah. Oh, I thought they were like, if you don't figure this out by the end of the day.
No, they were going to go ask questions. Kiryu, all they told to Kiryu was, leave your pinky, go to jail.
What if he was innocent?
They don't care. They need to save face for the family. They don't care what happens to some low-level thug like him.
Yeah.
What's important is that no one's looking at the clan.
You don't think the clan would, like, try to, you know, clear his name and be like, see, that's what happens when you try to frame one of our men?
No.
Don't mess with us?
Because he's framing him.
I know, but in general, if he wasn't, that doesn't make sense to me.
We're all family.
It's all
bonded.
It's not the whole bondage
That's how
thing.
life works.
No,
It's a conspiracy, Jake.
It's the idea of proving that one of ours is not...
It's a conspiracy, Jake. It will make sense as it goes.
I know, but like...
That's the good stuff.
Logically, if it weren't that guy, if it were someone else completely that wasn't part of their gang trying to frame him, you would think it would make sense to try to clear his name and be like, that's what happens when you try to frame our men and screw us over. Our men don't do that.
Well, it depends on the family. So one family may be like that, and another family may be more ruthless.
Like you would think if they just got rid of him right away and he was innocent, people would think, oh, they're very manipulated.
You and
easily.
Nishikiyama, you're orphans, right? Grew up in Kazuma's joint. Sunflower Orphanage, wasn't it? Ellipses. There's no shame in being an orphan. It's rare when a Yakuza comes from a normal family. Still, that Kazuma's a cruel son of a bitch. What do you mean by that? He takes in these kids, then he owns them for life. He's got you and your boy Nishikiyama acting like human shields for him. You'd be willing to give your life for him, wouldn't you? That's some brainwashing kind of shit right there. And the point is, sir, I'm not seeing where you're going with all this. Kiryu, I want you to spy on Kazuma for me. What? I told you about the empty lot, right? I get that land, and I'm the next captain, next in line to lead the Dojima family. But there's one piece of information I need in order to get it. And Kazuma... Oh yeah, Kazuma knows who owns the lot.
Ah.
But Kazuma ain't talking. Especially not while he's in prison. I doubt he'd ever think to suspect you. Pull this off, and I'll personally guarantee your future in the family.
Why would he want to spy on his own father? He wouldn't.
Well, here, Kuze... Well, you hear what he's saying, right? Kuze's trying to turn Kiryu against Kazuma. He's like, oh, this man, he takes in these orphans and turns them into career criminals and stuff. And you're a low-level thug taking falls like this? That's a shitty thing for Kazuma to do, isn't it? Wouldn't it be great if you spied on him and you were the one in control? He's trying to turn him against him. Maybe, maybe not. So it's you set me up, maybe, maybe not. But regardless, you're serving time if you turn me down. Join me or go down with Kazuma's ship. The choice is yours. But I want your answer right now, right here.
What if he killed him?
Then the entire Dojima clan family would be after him.
What if he would find a way to be like, look, this guy was trying to frame me. And prove it.
Fun fact, you're touching on similar plot points that happen in the next game.
Ah, nice.
Except it's not this guy. It's a different member of the Dojima family.
Kazuma-san.
Cocky little shit.
Think you're ready? What this entails?
What do you want, Japanese Elvis?
What?
He does kind of look like a Japanese Elvis impersonator. So, fun fact. A lot of these characters, right? Not counting the main two, all these background people are basically real people. Like, their character models are modeled shockingly off of the voice actor's actual face.
Oh, I thought you were saying actual Yakuza members.
No. No, their facial designs are based off of the voice actors.
Gotcha.
Now, in the case of these Dojima lieutenants, they slightly uglied them up a bit, to make them look more grizzled and hardcore.
Mm-hmm.
But that's basically what the actors look like.
Fair enough.
I don't recognize his number. Who the hell is this? I don't recognize his number. It's not his number, but that's got to be Nishiki calling. I'll find a phone and call him back. Find a payphone! Oh man, look at that audio spike. I'm gonna have to mute that.
Well, and there's a popper stopper.
Yeah.
They'll stop some of them.
Oh, by the way, so you see this motorcycle?
Fuck it up.
Yeah.
Well, I can't right now, but in fights, I can absolutely just throw this at people. Isn't that stupid?
It's like Super Muscle Man.
Ooh, a million yen vending machine. It's a dream machine. Insert 100,000 yen and make your dreams come true.
A
Maybe.
vending machine.
What'll I get? It's a lot of money, but I got what? Lucky Star.
Trophy earned. You never earned that?
I guess not. What is it? What? What?
What is it? What's the achievement?
I'm just trying to figure out what the item was. Oh, wait. I think I know what that item was. Oh my god. Okay, so you can race slot cars in this game. There's a slot car mini game, and you can make your own slot cars, and this is a motor.
Oh, cool.
This is a motor for an RC car.
Oh, that's awesome.
Nice.
Wait, you can drive them.
Yeah, it's a really hard mini game, but you can absolutely drive.
Can you have one for yourself and use it to spy on people? That probably
No, you are really overthinking the kind. No, I mean literally, it's a club for racing RC cars full of children, and this big tough Yakuza man goes in, makes his own RC car, and races them against children.
and beats all of them. And,
If you do it right.
yeah, if you do it right.
Oh.
Owning children for no reason.
Oh, and if you become like the top racer, the guy who runs the establishment becomes a manager for your real estate empire. Yeah, halfway through the game, you begin the real estate quest line, which you go around buying every property in the district.
Huh.
Kazuma-san's right hand, after all. Makes sense. She had to go on your side. Yeah. With all my fingers, there's some complications. Complications? I'll tell you when I see you.
Who voiced Kiro in the English dub?
I have no idea. You wanna give it a shot?
Now, I guess nothing gets past. That name.
Okay, the first game came out on PS2.
Better head to the...
So the pink arrow on the minimap down there is pointing you to the next objective. If you press the touchpad there in the center, you have to push it. It's a button.
Oh.
That brings up the full map.
Okay.
Live action adaptations. Oh yeah, I forgot there's been live action Yakuza shit. Shit. What are you doing?
So you can do nothing but.
No, you can't. Yeah, you can't throw punches. All you can do outside of a fight is just walk.
Okay.
Until a fight starts, you can't throw punches.
Okay.
So calm down.
Well, I'm just trying to test everything out.
Yakuza English cast. It's one street over.
Yeah, I was just curious.
Wrong way.
No, I was just trying to interact with stuff.
Oh yeah. Only certain things can you interact with. There, a lot of them will be buildings that you can go into will be highlighted in either yellow or orange and shit, depending on what type of building they are.
Yeah.
There's also vending machines. Oh yeah, there's a payphone. You can save your game or use the item box.
Oh, okay. Oh.
We'll worry about that later.
Yeah. No. No.
How to PlayStation.
Yeah.
Yakuza, IMDb, I guess. You seem a bit lost.
Okay, so it was the other way. Oh, you know what? Hold on. It's down here. Oh, I can't go down there.
No, you can't.
Okay.
This isn't Spider-Man. In the new Spider-Man game, you can absolutely do that. Like, if you go down one of the subway staircases, it opens the fast travel menu.
What's your opinion on that new trailer for Far From Home?
I haven't seen it. I've been avoiding it because, like, yeah, I'm going out. Public statement. Spider-Man: Homecoming is a piece of shit.
Well, damn. This is gonna sound.
Kevin, okay. The only good thing about that movie, in my opinion, is Michael Keaton as the Vulture. Until the scene with Peter and the Vulture in the car together, only then does the movie get interesting for me.
Yeah. Because it actually has adult conversation.
Well, it has drama.
Yeah, exactly.
It has tension.
Yeah.
It has good music as you're like, oh, he's figuring it out. But Peter is an annoying, oblivious, stupid piece of shit.
I mean, this is going to sound really meat-headed, but I don't care for the new one just because it's not set in New York. But that's just because I'm a meat-headed.
Well, Homecoming's set in New York.
Well, wasn't it?
Far From Home's in Italy.
Well, wasn't it Queen? No, it's Europe.
Well, that's why it's called Far From Home.
Well, it's like,
Yeah.
I thought it was in Britain.
It's somewhere in Europe.
Okay. Well, anyway. Yeah. I thought it was Queens in the first game.
Hey, Niski and Kashiwagi-san are waiting.
Wait a minute, I think Mysterio looks pretty cool. I think Hydro Man's in it.
It's Jake Gyllenhaal. We're
That'll
never going
probably-
to get to see the fishbowl.
In the trailer, he's wearing the fish.
Yeah, only in an action scene. Every close-up's probably going to be Gyllenhaal's fucking face.
I don't know
Well-
why they couldn't just do it with Iron Man and just show his face inside the helmet.
Bear in mind, you're right to be suspicious. However, bear in mind, Ryan, once upon a time, they were considering Tom Cruise for Iron Man. And one of the stipulations for Tom Cruise being cast was the faceplate needed to be transparent so you could always see Tom Cruise's stupid face.
And they said no.
They passed on that for a proper Iron Man, so maybe your fears are founded, but there's at least hope that they will do justice to the Mysterio look.
I will say this, though. Every movie that we
I
get...
liked Vulture. I liked what they did with Vulture. Hopefully they will continue that theme of quality with Mysterio.
Yeah.
As much as I dislike Homecoming, I love what they did with the Vulture.
Too bad they didn't have his, like, whole youth problem that he had in the comics. Like,
From a certain point of view, you could almost argue that they did... whatever. Yakuza stuff is happening.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
Kashiwagi. He's Kazuma's right-hand man. He's more or less like a second adoptive father to these guys.
cool.
Okay, so... Michael Madsen voiced Shimano. Mark Hamill voiced Goro Majima. Daryl Criollo voiced Kiryu. I don't know who that name is, and it doesn't have a picture. Michael Rose voiced Nishiki.
面倒なことになったな桐生とにかくクゼと何があったか全部
Apparently the voice actors who voiced Jimmy Neutron voiced Haruka.
若頭補佐の参加
Got to blast!
頭の座を当たってるってわけだ風間の親父がいないのをいいことにな
Robin Atkin?
Who's that?
落ち着けにしてやが
I recognize the name. I know him. I just
クゼ
can't
の
think
話
what else
に
he's
出た
from.
殻の一つぼだお前らが知ってるのは
But yeah, quite the cast for the first Yakuza game, but it was still a very bad dub.
Yeah.
Okay, so Kiryu, what Kiryu wants to do, he wants to go directly to Dojima. Not his lieutenants. Not Kuze, who's trying to sort of manipulate things like a rat. He wants to go straight to Dojima himself and explain, listen, I didn't kill the guy, but this all falls on me since we can't figure out what's actually going on. So I will take responsibility like a proper, honorable Yakuza, and I will leave the Yakuza, and I will try and find out what's going on. And Kashiwagi is like, no, you idiot. No one gets to see Dojima. The only reason they figured it out, though, they bought up to 80%. Okay, so they're talking about the redevelopment plan. They've bought up that entire block except the empty lot. Can't get that plot. There's no way they can sell any of it. That's a hell of a snag. And you say nobody's managed to make a move on that lot yet? They were gonna.
So this game is literally about it's a plot of land.
Yes. Yes. The plot point is a plot of land. Exactly. Who would win? The combined forces of the Japanese underworld? An empty lot. They can't go back now, even if it means coughing up 1 billion yen. Kuze said that Kazuma-san had some key piece of info they needed in order to get the land. What is it Kazuma-san knows? I don't fucking know. He's in prison. It's the first I've heard of it. But you figure it's got something to do with the missing owner, right? Well, whatever it is, Kuze set Kiryu up to force him to get that info out of Kazuma. Right. At the cost of someone's life.
Exactly. To find out who owns that land, they have to go to planet Volmir and sacrifice your most cherished loved one, and then only then will they tell you who owns that land.
Kazuma Kiryu, you must consume the 7 crystal babies. Only then will you possess the knowledge of the rightful lord of the empty lot. Only the beginning which Kuze get the He'll drive Kazuma out of the family entirely.
Wait a minute.
Drive him out.
I know who owns the empty lot.
Huh?
Kojima, isn't it? That's where he lives.
No.
No?
No. Majima lives in an entirely separate town.
Oh, okay. Okay. I was thinking too obvious then.
You'll find out how Majima plays into all this.
Okay.
Getting kicked to the curb after having climbed all the way to the top. Most men don't survive that humiliation. Ex-Yakuza is a common phrase in the obituaries for homeless suicides. But Kiryu didn't actually kill anybody. If we can prove he's innocent, they can't use that to get Kazuma-san. The only way to prove that is to catch the guy who did it. Right. But whoever it is, he's in Kuze's pocket. We can't make a move against a Dojima lieutenant. Pick a fight with the brass in our world, and you're finished. If we act, it hurts Kazuma's standing even more. One wrong move from us, and they'll have their reason to expel him. So if Kiryu steps one toe out of line with him in the spotlight like this, they're gonna be like, guess we gotta get rid of Kazuma. Think about it like this, Jake. These guys are highly competitive. They will do anything underhanded to climb the ladder and outrank everyone else. So Kazuma, cool guy, honorable guy, captain of the Dojima family. All these lieutenants, ooh, I want to be in his position so bad, I'll kill for it.
Yeah.
So
the honorable people of this gang are not honorable.
No, the honorable people of this game are getting fucked over by the dishonorable people.
Yeah.
I'll leave the Dojima family effective today. Terminate my oath and retire from the Yakuza. That's not how that works! I'm taking care of this one myself. Once I'm out, I'll put pressure on Kuze and get him to hand over the killer. Are you insane? Worst case, they'll kill you, man. You think you can turn him down and walk away alive? Oh snap. We don't know they'll kill me for sure. Get your car, Nishiki. I'm going to the family headquarters. Like hell you are!
Oh shit. For some reason, they changed his hair in the later games. Kashiwagi. Like in Yakuza Kiwami, he has longer hair for some reason. My scrubby. I'm ready to do what I have to. Whoa! Yes, sir. I'd go. Yeah, Kiryu's stubborn like that. Oh.
Baka!
Saw the air come off that one.
Yeah.
The Kazuma family. We specialize in sandpaper. Get the car.
Is that the guy who gets the eye patch?
No. No, that's Majima.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. That's not something that happens in the future. Majima is existing right now in a separate town. Gotcha. After we clear Kiryu's chapter, then we get to see what he's doing. Okay. When the game gives you control back, go ahead and pause.
Oh shit, we've been going for an hour on this one.
Yeah. well, that too. But like, what you need to do, it just occurred to me we haven't been leveling Kiryu up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So go ahead and pause. hit the option. No, the options. Go to abilities. Oh shit. Let me see this. Rush style, I guess. Actually, you know, Brawler will come in most handy, I think, in the coming thing.
Oh shit.
Okay. Time to... Okay, we'll be right back, because it's time to grind.